A year, there's a group of toy makers in Geauga County who distribute their handcrafted treasures to youngsters year-round.
But Fox 8 News reporter Lynn Zealy says that it's not just their production schedule that makes these craftsmen so unique.
They combine artistry with precision craftsmanship to create exquisite handmade playthings. But these toy makers aren't elves, they're inmates. Chris Nolan and Jim Headley are both serving time for misdemeanor offenses. But instead of biding their time in a cell at the Geauga County Jail, they're working here in the sheriff's toy shop, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
Sheriff Simmons, 4 years ago when he took office, did not like the fact that inmates were sitting idle up in the jails doing nothing. He felt that this was a tremendous waste of manpower and resources.
So began an extensive community service program. Inmates perform maintenance on county vehicles. They mow lawns, shovel snow, and here they make toys.
We provide toys to hospitals and to other centers year-round.
This program is run at absolutely no cost to taxpayers. All of the wood and the equipment have been donated by local businesses. And as for the scraps that even the toy makers themselves can't use, they're taken to Amish schools in the area, where they're used as kindling to heat classrooms.
It keeps me busy, makes time go by faster too.
Besides learning some new skills, Chris Nolan believes that the toy project is a good way to pay back his debt to society.
I love it. I love it.
Why?
I think it's great. Because I know that I'm putting a smile on a child's face. That gives me a lot of self-satisfaction.
It's well worth it, you know, just knowing that it's going for something good instead of evil. There's a lot of evil in this world, and this is something different.
Some of the incarcerated craftsmen continue to volunteer here after they've been sprung. For them, this wasn't just doing time, but doing something positive for others. Lynn Zealy, Fox 8 News in Burton Township.
Now, the toys are distributed to children's organizations, hospitals, and churches. All in all, the inmates from the Geauga County Jail clock 8,000 hours a month in community service work. No one sits idle.
Yesterday, we told you how a Cleveland radio station raised $9,000 for a needy family by auctioning off 5 Tickle Me Elmo dolls. The trend is spreading nationwide. In Colorado, a man bid more than $7,000 for just one of the dolls. And in Broward County, Florida, the popular toy brought in $3,500. All of the auctions we've heard about are giving the proceeds to charity.
Coming up, brand new at 10 tonight, is our justice system really blind? Not everyone in Cleveland thinks so anymore. And after tonight, you may not either. Is our justice system divided? The color of justice tonight at 10.
It's that time of the day again.
Yes, it is.
When we go over to Dick and his dogs and cats.
Thank you, fellas. Curiously, a young man called me last night who has a Tickle Me Elmo up available, and early next week we're going to put Tickle Me Elmo up. Thank you, Joe Benny. A Tickle Me Elmo doll up for auction early next week. If you're looking for one, it'll go to the Cuyahoga County Kennel. Patty Fisher will take your calls. That's next week. Here we have Pepper. Pepper, what a handsome dog. A male shepherd terrier, neutered, has had all shots, about 5 years old, is housebroken. The owner has passed away. It's a very sweet dog and needs a new home very desperately. The group also has rescued several other shepherd mixes as well. I'm seated because I'm wearing out the left knee of all my pants, if you understand. Now, this is Pepper. What a great guy. Cats tonight, and these are from the Friends of Pets in Akron, a wonderful organization. Vivian is a tiger, love tigers. A female, about 1.5 years, has been spayed, was thrown out of a car in a plastic trash bag along with 3 other cats. They were all rescued, and Vivian is the last one that needs a home. Affectionate, gentle, and sweet. This is a special cat, and the owner here has passed away. Perhaps 7 years old, but a young 7. A male orange short hair, has been neutered, was born handicapped. He simply does not walk straight. He cannot climb stairs, but a very sweet and loving cat, trust me, needs that very special type owner. And again, his owner has passed away. Andy, the orange tabby, or kind of tan tabby, right, Tony? Vivian, and here's Pepper. Hope you can call us, 432-4222 for tonight. If you're out and about driving, the rain in most areas has pretty well ended. Some mist will be out there. There will be, again, fog. It'll range probably light to moderate to heavy as it has over the last 24 hours. Overnight low 36, and for Friday, any morning mist and dense fog will gradually dissipate, and we'll get into some brightening through the day. Sunshine might be too much to ask for. Well, we'll ask for it. We probably won't get it. About 40, maybe 42 for a high, so kind of crisp. And 32 at night. And then for Saturday, this weekend forecast is looking better. Not a dynamite outlook, but not bad. Clouds, perhaps even sunshine Saturday, 40 to 42. We'll kind of split it there at 41. Sunday, mainly cloudy, a little chillier, high 38. It may flurry in a few spots before the day is over, but we'll be looking into early next week. That storm that's going to be developing in the leeward side of the Rocky Mountains out over the Midwest by Wednesday could become something of great consequence to many states. Whether we will share in that, of course, remains to be seen. Okay, early next week, once again, that young man, and we'll have him bring in Tickle Me Elmo Tuesday, and you can talk with the family and make some calls, and we'll put them up for adoption or auction adoption on Wednesday. Does that sound okay to you?
Sounds perfect, Dick.
Sounds great.
For the county kennel, great.
Okay, thank you. In the land where blues and barbecues are beloved and the king rules, a reporter decided to give a twist to this holiday season, one you've got to see to believe. Check this out.
Straight from North Pole, rock and roll, baby. Elvis Claus has left the building.
Peppermint.
Fox reporter Tom Dees donned this Santa garb with an Elvis look to gauge people's reactions in Memphis. No surprise here, Elvis Claus was a big hit. We've got a dog on the loose here. He even stopped traffic on the street with a wave of his hand. Thank you, guys. Don't even think about leaving Elvis Claus milk and cookies. Only fried peanut butter sandwiches will do.
The only thing missing was Dick being dragged behind him. Developers hope their multi-million-dollar project in Slavic Village will rejuvenate the neighborhood. Third Federal Savings and Loan announced a plan to build a 65,000-square-foot building on Broadway. Construction begins next year and should be completed by 1998. Hundreds of new jobs will be added to the company once the $6 million center is completed. Well, kids watch plenty of animated movies on television.
But can they actually make one? Some kids in Chardon are definitely giving it a try. That story coming up. Stay with us.
Now save even more at Best Products Bankruptcy Court Authorized Going Out of Business Sale. Make the holidays sparkle with diamonds, gold, and gemstones, all at 33% off. You get 33% off Best's already low prices on all fine jewelry, including bracelets, earrings, charms, and more. And now get 30% off all watches, furniture, clocks, jewelry boxes, frames, and much, much more. Plus, get 25% off Best's low discount prices on everything else, including all electronics, juvenile furniture, luggage, china, crystal toys, everything. Shop the Best near you today.
Hello, Martha.
Huh?
Making homemade soup, are you? Well, how about trying Progresso vegetable soups?
Oh, I don't know. Mine's got lots of big vegetables.
Just like Progresso.
And then there's my seasonings.
Progresso's got that down to an art. Adding herbs and spices that make these vegetables sing. Just taste.
Mmm, tastes just like my... Did you take my recipe?
What recipe, Martha?
Progresso's vegetable soups. For homemade taste, take home the Progresso.
Fox 8 News. Become a member of the Fox 8 News team. If you shoot breaking news on your home video camera, Fox 8 News wants it. Call the Fox 8 News 24-hour hotline at 1-888-8-IS-NEWS.
There is a place where this is a convertible. This is air conditioning. This is a block party. And this is dinner. Homemade recipes made with natural, wholesome ingredients. The same homemade goodness you find in Pennsylvania Dutch noodles. Our own traditional recipe. Real homemade taste. Pennsylvania Dutch noodles. This is the place for homemade taste.
How would you describe allure? It's difficult to define. A woman can be alluring in many different ways. Her voice, her smile, her spirit. Allure is unmistakable and irresistible. Allure, the irresistible. irresistible new fragrance from Chanel at Kaufman's.
Why would anyone go to Mike Bass Ford?
Because it's easy at Mike Bass Ford.
What about service?
We've got great service, and we're open until midnight.
How about your body shop?
We've got a body shop that's bigger than most dealer service departments.
Do you have a large selection?
We have 30 acres.
Lease a brand new full-size conversion van for just $340 a month. Yes, only $340 for a conversion van at Mike Bass Ford.
Is it easy to get to?
Mike Bass Ford is only 20 minutes west of downtown Cleveland on I-90 at exit 148. Come see what makes us different.
Mike Bass Ford.
No, they may not be ready to call Chardon Tinseltown just yet.
But Fox 8 News reporter Gary Stromberg says some young filmmakers are getting a taste of Hollywood out there.
Are you guys looking to have the camera be moving throughout this whole shot, or do you want it just reset for that one?
Jason Tomarek is a junior at Ohio U, but already has produced a couple of short films. He's returned home to Chardon to help students at Maple School make a claymation film.
Quiet on the set, please.
The film is called Star Wars versus Mr. Bill.
It's about Mr. Bill, supposed to be Bill Clinton, attacking the planet Hoth where the rebels' base are, and they're fighting back.
I've already seen that movie.
Well, remake.
Jason thinks youngsters should consider careers in filmmaking.
Take this picture, then we're going to enter the AT-AT.
Here's an unedited version of the film so far. Jason will jazz it up in editing.
It'll be a challenge in maintaining the kids' creativity. It's too easy for me to go in with my perspective on life and with my experience and say, it'd be better if we move this here or change the color there, but it's the kids' creation.
But wait a minute, do these kids know anything about the movies? Robin, what's your favorite movie of all time? Weekend at Bernie's or Weekend at Bernie's 2? Ashley, he's made 15 movies, and not once has Pauly Shore been nominated for an Academy Award. There's no justice. Dan, I figure if you get this movie finished tonight, we can probably get it airing in prime time on the WB tomorrow. Are you director of this?
I'm producer.
Oh, you had to come up with all the money, huh?
Yeah. So?
Emptied out your dad's wallet, huh?
Yep. Took all the plastic, too.
Gary Stromberg, Fox 8 News in Chardon.
There's a Spielberg there somewhere.
You know it.
That's our news at 6. Lots going on tonight. Let's get together again at 10.
Thanks for sharing your time with us. Have a great evening. Take care.
You're watching Fox 8.